Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a perfume review, and this is a fragrance that so many of you have been asking me to review, and I'm finally getting to it. This perfume is considered one of the very first, if not the very first, Oriental fragrance, the mother of all the Orientals that came thereafter. And as an Oriental lover, I obviously definitely needed to review this fragrance for you guys. And the perfume that we are going to be talking about today is Guerlain Shalimar. So this fragrance first came out in 1925. It is almost an entire century old. And I did do a little bit of research on this perfume. It's got a whole backstory. It was created as a tribute to a beautiful love story between the Emperor Shah Jahan and his wife Mumtaz Mahal. When the emperor was young, he met a girl named Arjumand Banu. She was at the bazaar where her parents worked, and he was smitten by her beauty. When he became the emperor, he took her as his wife, and her name became Mumtaz Mahal, which means jewel of the palace. This pair was inseparable. They had 13 children together, and sadly, Mumtaz died at the age of 39, giving birth to their 14th child. Shah Jahan was devastated by her death, and he proceeded to have the Taj Mahal built in memory of his wife and their love. Now, how this relates to Guerlain Shalimar: the perfume is named after the garden of Shalimar, which was Mumtaz's favorite garden. Now that we have had a little history lesson behind this fragrance, this is what the box looks like. It is this beautiful navy blue with gold detailing. There's some texture going on at the bottom. Very simple, very classy, very elegant. And inside of that box, we've got the eau de parfum. The shape of this classic bottle is meant to represent an urn. The bottle sticks with the theme of the box. It's got a golden amber colored liquid and a navy blue cap, a little ribbon right here. It just says Shalimar right across the front, and this is what it looks like. As for the notes of this fragrance, the top notes are citruses, mandarin orange, cedar, bergamot, and lemon. The middle notes are iris, patchouli, jasmine, vetiver, and rose. And the base is composed of leather, sandalwood, apopanax, I think I pronounced that correctly, musk, another one that I don't know how to pronounce, civet, it's a kind of animal, civet, I think it's called civet, vanilla, incense, and tonka bean. So there is a lot going on, and this perfume is very intricate. It is a very strong fragrance, and I would also say that it is a very mature fragrance. Upon first spray of Shalimar, I am instantly hit with smokiness and incense. I know I'm going straight to the base. Like, I feel like I skip everything up until the base. I mean, I get a little bit of everything, but mostly the base is very strong with this fragrance. From the opening, I would say that the cedar and the bergamot pull the strongest on me, and I do pick up on them. As it dries a little bit, I do get a tiny bit of the jasmine and the vetiver, but this fragrance is not a floral. It does not stick around for that rose and that iris to really blossom. It goes straight into that base. Musk and incense overload. And as for the apopanax, which is also known as myrrh in other fragrances, and I do know how to pronounce myrrh, even though that's also spelled totally strange. And myrrh is a kind of sweet and earthy scent in perfumes. And I also noticed that there is not only musk in the notes of this fragrance, but there is also civet, and that is the musk from the civet animal. So there is double the musk in this opulent perfume. The vanilla is not your typical sugary sweet vanilla that you get in a lot of the gourmands on the market in this current time frame. Back in 1925, maybe this is what vanillas smelled more like. Maybe this was a completely different one. I wasn't there, so I don't know. But this vanilla is kind of more like smoky and burnt, but not like you burnt down the kitchen kind of burnt, like a smoky kind of vanilla. This intricate fragrance is very complex and also very classy. As for the sillage, this perfume performs quite well. People will smell you around you. It might not fill the entire room, but people will definitely know that you smell like Shalimar, since most people do know what Shalimar smells like. They're like, oh, are you wearing Shalimar? And they're like, yes, I am. I am indeed wearing Shalimar. And people will smell you for a good 10 or so hours. This perfume lasts for quite a long time. Put it on in the morning, it'll still be on at night. Yeah, you could wear this daytime, nighttime, whenever you want, but I would say that it's probably reserved for more of fall and winter. And honestly, I can only imagine somebody with a penchant for mature fragrances gravitating towards this perfume, but there are obviously reasons why this perfume has withstood the test of time, and it is truly such a unique and a very heady fragrance that will probably continue to withstand the test of another century. I almost said decade. It's not only been 10 years, it's been a whole century. So if you guys are interested in checking out Guerlain's Shalimar for yourselves, you can do so at notino.com. I'll have a link in the description box down below for you guys, so you can go check it out right away. And let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a nice big thumbs up for me. And I would love to keep up with you guys across all of my social media platforms. I always have links to them all in the description box down below. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you totally should. I post new videos every Tuesday and Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!